FM to me,
Xbox.
more
Scanning. FM.
more comes through. AM doesn't have a lot. Has a lot of range, but not a lot of stations.
But that's why people think it's the more authentic is on AM.
Scanning. AM.
If they want to talk, they can talk.
We are at a cemetery in Aiea, and the purpose of this spirit box, Joe brought up a very good point earlier. We were talking about shadow people, and one of the places that shadow people like to show up at is at cemeteries. So we'll see if Joe can actually contact a shadow person.
Waiting. Is there anybody here that wants to talk? Is there a shadow person here? Is there a spirit or person, an interdimensional here that would like to talk? Somebody not of this dimension.
What?
Better question. Is there somebody who is watching us that would like to come across and give us a message?
Yes.
Who is watching us? Are you there? Why are you watching this?
Did you say idiots?
Why are you watching this? Idiots again.
Yeah, I said idiots. I tell you, I said idiots. Are you the shadow person saying that? Did you say yes?
Yep.
Okay, so you think humans are idiots? Because some of us are. Why do shadow people go to cemeteries? I mean, there's got to be a reason. Are you visiting other spirits?
It's a question that came up last night.
Right.
Do shadow people die? And
Oh,
if- and
go
if
ahead, yeah,
so,
ask.
Are there ghosts of shadow people? Are there ghosts of shadow people?
That's a fascinating question. Ask that one several times, see if you get a response.
Gotta slow down.
Do you die? Do shadow people die?
Is there a point when shadow people cease to exist?
Good question. That was a yes. It was like a really low yes.
What would discussion. Talk with us.
I said yes again.
Well, shadow people don't have a body. We die because of our physical bodies. Our spirit doesn't die.
Maybe they die a different way than the physical way.
Maybe they don't die as much as they go back home and their energy goes away. We leave a body. We leave a connection with our body. So perhaps people that died, shadow people that died, they never had a body to begin with because their energy. Their type of energy.
Are they trying to get energy to have a body?
I think it's like an entire new world, like in a whole dimension where they're living like we're living, but just on a different planet.
But why cemeteries?
The Watchers would build the cemeteries. The Watchers would, because when we die, we become a spirit, and the spirit affects them more than us as alive, living people affect them, right? Because now they become part of their dimension, but they're all stuck in the cemetery, which is why you're gonna have people that are gonna watch over them.
Could they be doing something maybe different than them too? You come to collect souls. Yes
We
or
talked
no?
about that too last night.
You did? Yes or no? Do you come to collect souls?
What?
Those are the male voice.
What if like the Grim Reaper or the Shadow person? Somebody mentioned on the live last night that the Shadow people have been seen when people die, like almost as if to collect their soul and things like that. So what if like we see that this black shadowed hooded figure, and we think that's death, the Grim Reaper, and we make up stories about it?
Is that true? What Joel just said? Yes or no? Two ways to communicate. You can do that or this right here.
Yep.
So I got spirit box here and I got flux right there.
So this way here is green, red.
Yeah, green for yes on the left, red for no on the right. Is what Joe said correct? Yeah, Joe just touched it to show you. Is what Joe said correct?
I don't even think they can perceive color.
Maybe they can't.
Color is perceived by our eyes and the ways you give spectrum. They don't have eyes, they're not going to be able to, right?
Is what Joe said is correct? Are you perceived as grim reapers? What did that say? Yes, you heard yes? Yes. Yes again.
Do you take people, or do you kill people, or do you just guide their soul after they die? Both.
Both? Both.
Do you kill people?
Oh, that was scary. What the hell was that? Ancients. Something like that.
The ancient shadow people kill people.
Starting to make a connection now.
Are there evil shadow people? Are there bad shadow people?
That's Joe over there with the S box. And there's a flux right here.
Are there bad shadow people?
Was that you?
I didn't say anything.
What did that just say?
I don't know. Something like
That sounded like yes or something. That's a man's voice, dude. That was clear.
Do the evil shadow people affect us, the living? They do.
They didn't see. That's why AM is so much more better for this.
Are the watchers? Are the watchers the okay? Are the people? Are the ones that watch cemeteries, hospitals?
Yes, clear.
You need to let me finish my question.
Oh,
The
you're making.
ones that watch the cemeteries, the hospitals, are they good? Are they neutral? What? Are they neutral?
Yes.
Are they bad? The man in the hat and the trench coat, hat man, we call him. Is he good?
Yes.
Is
This is
he like,
tripping.
is he our equivalent of a shaman or a realm walker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh? The red eyes. Oh, you get that kind of IR. That's IR, right? Are you concerned about us? Are you concerned about our realm as the human race?
Almost like not always.
Why would you be concerned about us? Why would you be concerned about us? Sleep.
Yeah, I heard sleep. I was just gonna say sleep. I said sleep twice. So you're making connection, dude.
Is it time to go home, go sleep? Pretty cool.
Sleep.
Very.
Sleep. It says sleep again.
All right. We'll let these guys go back to sleep. Before we go, is there anything you'd like to tell us? Do you have a message for any of us? Yeah, sleep.
Yep. Are you talking about sleep as in there are people resting here?
I keep hearing sleep. What message do you have for us? If you would like to before we end. Last time I asked, I promise. Not even like be excellent to each other or something? Joe and Ted's Excellent Adventures? Alright. Is it time for us to go? Or can we ask more questions?
Whoa! You ask, or you may ask. That was clear. That was clear.
right, we're gonna continue to ask. If you want us to stop, say sleep again because we know you can.
Aiea.
If you want us to stop this, just tell us sleep again and we'll stop. Okay. On a personal note, if any of my guides would like to come through this and tell me what I need to be doing, please go ahead. My guides hijack everybody else to give me messages. What do you think? Try use the spirit box. And they're just being quiet.
Yep.
That's because I already know what I'm supposed to do, right?
Probably, yeah.
There.
Was being here the right thing to do tonight?
As Obake said, was being here the right thing to do tonight?
It was. That was loud. It was the right thing to do.
Why do I have SpongeBob on my mirror? Alright. You have any questions you want to ask? I feel the connection kind of diminishing.
Yeah.
Like, we can still talk, but whoever's here to talk already went to sleep. Alicia, do you have anything you want to ask? Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. That was really cool. Think
What? As in questions?
I'm gonna say thank you. Like,
Oh, thank you.
us.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna turn this off. Mahalo.
Yeah. Goodbye and good night. Okay, impressions after the spirit box. What do you think was going on and who was trying to communicate?
I don't know.
Or was it too random?
No, there was somebody else communicating. There was one person that was communicating. I don't even remember the communication. But
Yeah.
you're gonna post the video, right?
I got the video. Yeah,
Okay.
you can always post
Yeah.
it. You want to post it on Hawaiian Hauntings?
No. You're gonna post it on YouTube so I can watch it again.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I will. Okay, so we're going to end this spirit box session. Very interesting because maybe me and
Bluetooth connect.
maybe me and Joe can do this again too, because the topic has come up lately about shadow people. They've been known to go to cemeteries as one of the places. One of the places where I think they are at, and maybe we can go to. I know Alicia has been there as well. She's like one of our special guests here this evening, although she's been quiet. Is Oahu Cemetery. I think that there are definite shadow people at Oahu Cemetery. I can almost guarantee. Let me tell you a story real quick before I turn this off. Okay, so this was like years ago. Okay, and it was me and my friend Sereno, and we were at Oahu Cemetery. So we walked to the very back of the cemetery, and we were facing towards the right. There's a tree at that one location where things happen. And so we were facing that tree, and we were there to
That's
take.
Hawaiian directions right there.
Yeah,
The tree.
the
where
tree
things happen.
where things happen. The suicide tree. Haunted trees. There's 2 haunted trees at Oahu Cemetery. So we go to the back and we face one of these trees. I won't say left or right. And as we do that, I'm taking photographs and Sereno's taking photographs. And all of a sudden, this huge darkness just came over the entire area. It covered the trees, it covered the tombstones and everything. But before that happened, there was this shadow person that was like crossing in front of his path. And then the shadow person noticed that Joe could see him. Sereno could see him. So all of a sudden, this huge shield of darkness came out of nowhere. So I think, in my opinion, that there could be shadow people there. So let's go check that out later on. Anyway, guys, it's been a long night, and we're talking amongst ourselves because we've been here for like at least 2 hours. But thank you all for watching. I think that was a great session. Maybe we can do another one at Oahu Cemetery. And in closing, later on that evening, I had done what I was doing at that time was I was doing an EVP. So we listened to the EVP, and there was a voice that came out of that EVP that said, "Go black." So what did it mean by "go black"? Maybe we'll find out later. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Mahalo, and I'll talk to you later. Ghost of Hawaii, you're home for a dose of ghost.